Hi Aquarius, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Ooh. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in the description box. My website link, my Instagram handle. I just post more things on quantum physics and crazy freaking things that I play around with over there. So if you want to jump over, feel free, no pressure. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and supported the channel. Let's dive in. Whoa. I'm gonna say this really interesting. The mother, the creator, the self. But those are upside down. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys very quickly, briefly. There could be something here about this mother energy. Could be that I'm gonna take a very broad interpretation of this card, because this mother card, it could feel, some of you guys might actually be mothers. Either you own a business, or you're an actual mother with children, or you have some kind of large entity. Like you could have a platform, or you could just be the nurturer of your environment. You could be a manager in a job, you know, like it's some kind of elevated position, but you're the nurturer of it, either knowingly or unknowingly. And that could be something here where maybe it's the responsibilities of that have put a blockage. You could be still, if you've been experiencing like a creative blockage, it could be that you have to go through this process of discovering elements of yourself. And that could be in a way like dating yourself. That's one part of the message. The initial thing I was picking up on is there could be some matriarchal energy in your life, whatever, if this is your actual mother or this is a person in your life that actually has children. There could be something going on where you're observing that this person lacks creativity and they're not connected to themselves. I don't know why that's significant. That just could be some kind of observation. And this could be, maybe you've nurtured someone specific, or you are some kind of nurturer. I keep wanting to ram that home, but there's something significant about that. What have we got? King of Stones. That's like the King of Pentacles. Alright, so you've got a masculine all up in your energy. If you guys are in an elevated position, like in a business, this could be a person that works for you, but someone could be in your environment. This King of Pentacles. Oh, they're coming forward. They look like they're in the upright as far as maybe like intentions go. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess. All right, so you could have a feeling about this person. Creator, huh? Maybe I'll say that's you for my sanity. What an interesting energy. So there could be a literal earth sign that you've been dealing with, or this could be someone in your environment. Very grounded, very practical. I mean, they could have elements of, I believe that's a Taurian card if I'm not mistaken, but this person could be very practical. Or maybe they even manage things in regards to business. Like you could be elevated in some way, almost like you're the person that has some kind of interesting connection, that you just know things, and you could be being observed that way, that this person is looking at your skills with, like, your ability to channel information, and that's just something of benefit, or like your instincts are always right on, and when you follow them, that could be the reason why you're sitting in the position that you're in, and someone could be all up in that part of you. Maybe like this could even feel kind of interesting, that intuitively you'll feel why this person's coming into your space, or certain elements about them and their process. Two of Wands is in the reverse. Okay. That feels like almost the recent lesson. We have the Seven of Pentacles. These cards are so cute. See the little hermit crab with the home? That's cute. Okay. We've got the Emperor in reverse. Huh. Six of Stones, that's a Six of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. There's like an uneven exchange going on. But that's a blockage. These are connected to each other, which I'll get into. We have the Temperance in reverse. Whoa. The Devil is also in the reverse. Interesting that those came out right next to each other. Because that's like the Devil and the Angel. Okay. Three of Cups is in the reverse. The Four of Cups is in the upright. And now the Six of Swords is in the reverse. Okay. This is what I'm going to say about a situation. All right. You're being looked at as some kind of matriarchal human, or that's just like all up in this spread. But there's something going on around, let me see who it is. Okay. There's something building here. It could be moving toward more success, but you could feel like there's a slow development that's going to take place. You could be interacting with other people in regards to like super practical things, or about health. You know, anything that's just really more in the tangible realm. It could be about finances, that you've got a hyper focus on that right now. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there is something Tarian about this, because it could be involving second house stuff, which it's all about like your money and finances. And there could have been a shift. This feels almost like this connected. Six of Stones reverse could feel like in some way you could be feeling like you're dealing with a masculine that's abusing their power, or they're ultra controlling, like on the negative side. The emperors are amazing. Masculine energies are amazing when you come up to a healthy one that's like, they've got a healthy amount of stubbornness where they stick to things and they're very determined, and but the Emperor in reverse is like some kind of toxic masculine that feels like they're either trying to control you or trying to control elements of whatever is going on here in this dynamic. Because the Six of Stones reverse right there, it looks like a taking energy, where you could feel like you dealt with some kind of masculine, there was some kind of exchange that took place. Six of Pentacles reverse is like my Mr. Generous card, but it was with an ulterior motive, or it was like with an expectation that this person would always have control over you. It's a super weird thing, but I don't think there are contracts here or anything. You could have been in the process of breaking free from those things, but like, okay, here's what I think has been happening. There's a person in the environment that's connected to this Emperor, and whatever they've built is not good, and they're gonna come up to the same blockage where they're gonna feel like something isn't an even exchange. But it could be that you're thinking about that in general. If this was like a boss or a father figure, they were like taking too much, taking more than they were giving. Or if this person had helped you out, it was with this underlying rescuer but the toxic side of it, where this person would thought that you would be almost like indebted to them, or it gave your power away, like something about it. And the temperance in reverse is kind of interesting, because if this person is dealing with multiple people, if they've built some kind of structure right now and you could feel like it was something that was taken from you, this person right now is becoming out of balance and moving into extremes. Like something about it is toxic. So if this could be an angelic person that went through a fall from grace, and that could be coming up to the surface. This could be an earth angel, but they're like, either that person became like tempted here by this energy, by this emperor in reverse. That's kind of what it feels like is in this situation. High priestess is you. That's your energy coming out. You, and trust your intuition. Like, don't believe everything that you think, okay? And don't get super crazy freaking Aquarius where you're super perceptual and you're amazing at analyzing things. There's a difference between what your mind conjures up and between what you receive. And your ability to differentiate between that is going to be a part of your process to not become confused. That Two of Wands reverse keeps kind of staring at me, because that looks like a lack of planning. Okay, that was in the recent past, but I do think that that's going to shift and change, because what you'll experience, you have Saturn here, you also have like a titch of Mars, there's Jupiter, and so Saturn might feel like something's going to become restricted, almost like things will feel like, if you want to overcome this obstacle, you'll have to do a certain thing in your life, and you'll know what that is, but it might require more effort, or it's like convenience will be a thing that comes up to the surface right now for you to overcome some of the obstacles that you're experiencing. Six of Swords reverse, huh? I don't know if you have to go into this, you like go back into an environment, or you're dealing with some kind of environment. And on the lighter side of things, it could be like a masculine here that something's out of balance there. There was like the super toxic side that I touched base on, but the other side, if this is a person that just is trying to overcome something themselves, and you could be realizing like someone else, it's like you just know what's going on, or you see other parts of this dynamic. Like you could feel it's like you could be observing a person right here. It's like an earth angel, but they could have been pulled to this masculine. There could be something interesting going on there. Like something was done in extremes. This person's health could have fallen out of balance with this temperance and the devil. Like, wow, because both of those talk about moderation and extremes. So someone could be doing things in extreme right now, either drinking or eating. Just health is something that got to an extreme, and I wonder if this person doesn't know. But this is Mars in general. This could be involving an Aries or a Scorpio. Even though the Emperor is supposed to only represent Aries. Did I say that? The Emperor only represents Aries. I do feel like it's possibly involving a Scorpio too. But this could be a situation you're dealing with. Either you feel like you're not getting, there's not an even exchange here. So it feels like more like takers. They're just like taking, taking, taking. And there's either nothing being reciprocated, either there's no credit being given, or you're, just receiving nothing in return. It feels like that's a situation that you're going to be dealing with over this next week, because there's another area of your life that will feel like it is moving forward, especially if you felt like recently there was a shift because you started opening up and being more generous or charitable or humanitarian. That could have been the recent shift, and now things are going to start moving. There's going to be a building process here. And Three of Cups is an interesting third-party situation. It makes me feel like a titch of this, I don't know, this could be a disappointing situation that you could feel like maybe this person had hopes that you'd be involved in their situation right now. But there could be communication issues with that Six of Swords reverse. That's kind of what that makes me feel like, is like you could feel like there's been some foggy communication, or things haven't been approached yet. Oh, that is this message. Okay. It almost feels like it's there's not a pink elephant in this room. It's a freaking brontosaurus, it's like a big thing that hasn't been talked about. That could be the thing that's in the process of, it's like coming in soon. I don't know, maybe this person is even blaming you right now for some kind of situation being out of balance. Possible. But yeah, let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out about this. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see you over there. But Aquarius, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.